fuck Skylar. That bitch can. Oh god.
Literally my most hated character.
Of all time?
Yeah, I can't stand Skylar, dude.
Dude, I can't. I don't know if I can put her over fucking Joffrey in my opinion. I hate that little fucker. Just rewatching Game of Thrones again. Oh man, he makes my blood boil.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one. As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Denver Broncos.
I see you, little lady.
Yes.
Alright, let's fucking do this fucking thing. I put the phone down.
3 quarters.
Yeah, I never packed my bowl.
Complete what works in our final month.
Take your time, Paul. Let's
in Week 14.
Oh god, if there is a first play. Oh, get him, boys! Oh, jeez. My fucking heart was thumping, bro. Everyone be returning punts on me and kicks on me.
For some reason, I always lead the league in kick return attempts. I don't know if it's because I get scored on the most, or I just always take it out, but I always take it out.
Well, that'll do it. You always take it out. Because, I mean, you might as well try to get a score, right?
I mean, why not? It's a fucking play. It's an attempt.
Get him, boys! Get him! Yeah! Stop it, Bo Jacobs. Bro, I want you to know, I've been talking about trying to stop this motherfucker for the past 2 weeks.
Have you really?
I need to.
I like if I went anywhere except for where I did. It's a huge run.
That's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, very, very small.
Oh yeah, because this game, if you win, you're like firmly in the lead for the division.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Oh no! Yes, good tackle.
And he'll go down at the 20 following a gain of 6. This defense
It's the wrong way. I need to do it.
excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
Are you still rolling?
As in any game,
No, I'm smoking it,
always a
but
big key. They're always discussed on defense.
Yeah, I just hit the ball.
With 3 interceptions in that game.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He overthrew him. Oh, just kidding.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30
what a guy.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the
That
guy
corner
to
has 95
deliver.
speed, bro. With fucking 90 man.
Yeah, Darius Slayton has like 95 or 96 speed.
So the big play gets him across midfield.
And he packed that thing too.
I'm just starting to feel like ratings on defensive people don't matter though, because like Surtan's got 99 man with 99 press and just gets cooked all the time.
Really?
Yes.
99?
Yeah. Last week, John Mechie was cooking him. I was like, all right. But he did end up getting the game-winning interception.
You know that we were playing this is honestly probably the best time we could have played.
Stay on the ground with Jacobs, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
They did tell us they wanted to
Yeah,
establish a
nobody's
ground
on
game
for
early,
party.
didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty
Sweet
good
nonsense
return.
interior.
You gotta like that. They've strung together a couple of 1st downs, established what they wanted, the running game, and guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well too.
Oh, Callie, I swear to God, if you're not covering up right now, I'm gonna scream.
Now a toss left side into the hands of
I
his
can't be like,
tight
take
end.
shits and not cover it up, and it just hits my nose, and I want to fucking cry.
Really?
Yeah,
I've never seen a cat
bro.
that doesn't cover it up.
Like, she be trying, but I don't think the litter box I have, like, I have a big litter box, but my cat's also pretty big. So I just don't think it's big enough for her.
That's a good throw there, and they're able to come away with the first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
The stretch. Oh, just kidding. He's audibling. It's pass.
On play action, they'll throw, eluding the pressure right.
Oh! If that was an accurate pass, that was an INT, bitch.
Yeah, but he just throw it accurately on purpose.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
I was trying to get that like back left shoulder of the fullback there.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think
it would have been an absolutely amazing catch if he got it, but
yeah.
The point.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to the running game with Jacobs.
Damn, bro. These offensive linemen just open up.
7-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
You know, I think Adams is going to catch that.
What do you mean?
He had him, like, almost beat. I don't understand it, like, pass or can, bro. I just don't.
I got faith in my boy, but he pressed him outside, though. That was the best thing he could have done. If he pressed him inside, that was a catch all day.
Yeah, but he ran an inside route. It looks like he would want to press him inside.
No. You want to stop him from where he's trying to get.
Oh my God! That guy blocked 2 people.
I mean, that's the job of the offensive lineman. They double team and then get off to the linebacker. He just did his job. He did a really good job. You want to get to that second level as a lineman, you know. That's why, like continuing to see an O-lineman is so tough because, like, if you guys aren't on the same page and the one guy, like, say if both guys think they're supposed to get to the second level, they're going to give up the tackle because they're going to both shed the D-lineman, and the D-lineman is just going to cream the running back.
Sorry, I just watched fucking Toby streams of him shooting through every fucking gap no matter what.
Oh, that shit's so annoying, dude.
Like, I wish I could do it, bro.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how he does it.
Me either.
I can't do it.
He, like, never touches any of the offensive line. He goes right through. Every time.
Every time, dude. Every fucking time.
And, like, there's only so much that kid can play in a week, right? Because he's always saying he's busy.
I suppose, man.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, to me, what's important right in this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
That's a pretty good first down line. I don't like that. He shipped the goal line and all that. He still gave that up. Not happy with that.
Back to throw.
Oh, man.
One of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Why didn't you tackle me? Why did you stop me?
Oh, because I put my fucking head down.
Oh my God.
Fucking anger.
So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
Yeah,
the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Our team plays so different in each different week, man.
Oh, me too, bro. It's insane. I mean, fuck, dude. There's some games where I feel like I just can't get anything right, and the game's just fucking me over. And then I have the games where it's like versus Hack.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25.
Dude didn't have 100 yards in the whole game. Like, that's unheard of on Madden. Like the game, it had to have been like my team playing well and him getting fucked. Like, there's just no way.
And of course, this a critical game
There's
in
just
regards
no way
to
that
not just the
happens.
division
Like,
race, but playoff
Max
series
Crosby.
as well.
Fucking God, man.
Loss here could really muddy the waters.
Yeah, I wouldn't run to his side.
I can't run anywhere. There's a superstar in the middle and on the other side. So.
Yeah, I know, but you really just don't want to run to his side. You will get yards if you run to the other guy.
I gotta try.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
There's no way I can just keep running to the fucking one side all the time.
And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack.
Alright, well, this will be a long fucking game. No one's gonna get open, and I
having a fourth really good defensive lineman is just icing on the fucking cake. I love it.
They need something to go right on offense, and they need it to happen soon.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Oh,
able to connect, incomplete.
That was your first
pass. They took their shot, but it's going to bring
sacked the other 3 attempts.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk.
You know, one of the most famous Al Davis quotes is he says the opponent's team.
Get back to what works.
Every time I play you or Joe, my team decides to fuck off.
Take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider offense to get this drive started. And they came into
damn it, dude.
2 straight victories. Are back to 500 on
Oh
the
my
year.
God.
Is this little mini run
This is
coming
not
to
the
right
time
to
killed me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That actually just fucking floored me.
Come on, man. This man tried to fucking pat me on the back while he's beating my ass. No, man.
It was a really good philosophy from out there. I'll say it.
Now back to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Bruce. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards that time for number 14.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is
the help tackle pushed him forward.
Pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Once again, it's Jacobs.
Well, you know.
Dude, number 90 got me from the blue line. That's crazy. That's a touchdown if he doesn't exist.
53 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
David Jabo.
Look at him off the backside. Yo, that's some Max Crosby shit. What a beast for that.
I got a Jabo and Owe off the Tom. Both of them have like 90 feet.
Yeah, he was trying to give them to me too, but I already got stopped.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's gonna go down.
Really no one was open though. That's funny.
David Ajabo in there to bury him for a loss of 11. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer. So the completion good for 7 there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Oh, Jenkins off the fingers. I feel like if I went for the X catch, he would have had that.
ended up settling on his running back who scored
Jacobs, I'm sorry.
but the coverage held, it goes incomplete.
That was right down the middle.
Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there.
All right,
they continue to build this first
pull your
half
fucking head out of your ass. Get a goddamn, get some kind of point here. I don't give a fuck if it's a field goal. Oh.
And they'll get him down right at the 25.
I saw greatness. I saw greatness in the air right there.
Hey, I gotta pause for a second. I'll be right back.
Man, you know what I don't hear no more? Fucking Jax. Where's that little fucker?
Alright.
Alright.
Fucking punch yourself in the head a few times. Let's go, man.
I did. I definitely did. How's Jax? I haven't heard him fucking forever.
He literally was just in my room.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's doing good. He's really doing good. He's
He
definitely
likes
getting a
Florida
little
too.
bit. Oh yeah, he loves it out here. He's definitely getting a little bit older in age. He's starting to like not be rambunctious. And there's some days where he
They're
just
still in
doesn't
search
do
of
much
an
at all.
initial first down as they come up here first and 10.
He's such a fucking good loving dog. Like I can leave food out just sitting on my bed in my room for hours, dude. And I can fucking leave the house, come back, and he hasn't even touched it.
I don't want that shit. Where my kibble and bitch? Motherfucker.
And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker.
That was a big play. I'm not happy about
Because
that.
those DBs like you, they want the
Every time he says
interception.
that,
They're
some
not
good
as
shit
worried
happens.
about the
Here we
running
go,
play,
boys.
right?
Not at all.
Grab your ankles.
I still remember being in school. And one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you.
Oh, I just picked the wrong fucking play.
Good run there.
No, I'm a ride with it.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. They'll drop to throw.
I'm just disgusted at what 26
And
just
give
did on
him
that play.
6 yards here as he stopped
Oh
near the
God.
35 at the 34.
Many teams, as soon as they spot man defense, if they haven't called a hitch, they'll get to it as fast as they can. They want to put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle.
I literally hit X, bro. I fucking held it for let this motherfucker grab the ball.
As he stopped in the backfield.
Oh, sorry, you missed another fun time on that one.
And it brings up third down. And not a lot of success.
Fucking smacking the X button.
You
Jesus,
got
man.
that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield,
Christ, he really
that's a
gave
pretty
me this
good
spine
play.
buster.
But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That
kinda
doesn't
fucked
work
up.
too well.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Fucking a million.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This is caught. The tight end
Nobody wants to fucking go.
He's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line. Third down conversion successful.
Have I ever expressed my love for this game?
This offense
I
finding
don't
its legs
care.
here. Here's another
I
first
love
and
it.
10.
I love it.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
God fucking damn it. Hold your block.
Big Leonard Williams there on the stop.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Second and 9.
All right. We all know who I'm going to. It's going right to Pacheco, baby. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, break.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh my God, he was open. What the fuck? Man. This game, bro, it just hates me and loves me. The other day, it was loving on me. Now it's hating on me. I don't understand what I did wrong.
Tough.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Every time I load up against Joe or Zacharo, it's just like, fuck you. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you had that juke on him, bro. Oh my God, that might have been a touchdown.
That was a terrible play, but you could at least put it out the back of the fucking end zone. Why do I do this to myself?
What do you mean?
Play like a fucking idiot.
Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
You've had some pretty good ones.
Take over here following the interception. That's the
not
good
the ones I need though.
Tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
Look at this fucking block.
An opening there on that 1st down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially. So 2nd and 2.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays.
Oh, fucking get that first. Oh, my.
Yeah, now you've got options on 2nd down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going.
Oh my God, we're not going to get it. Oh my God, we're bouncing around because of animations. Any fucking real running back is slipping through that shit so easy.
That'll make it 4th down.
Oh,
I agree.
God.
Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away.
Once
in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Oh, clean shot. Oh.
Taking it about the 36.
Oh, damn. No, yeah, no, he's not fast enough. Surely not.
And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10.
I'm the greased up deaf guy.
I am Batman.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No,
okay.
Oh, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down.
See, I don't have that God juke like Jacobs has.
Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
Nothing yet.
I think you just called it desperation.
There's still a whole nother half, and I know how you like to get sticky.
You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level
there
hasn't
was one
been
I hit the other day, like last week or
that.
something, that was just
They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
2nd down and 3. Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll get this down about the 46.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The Broncos on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Nowhere to go.
Jesus, sorry.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Jesus Christ, he got there fast.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action.
I don't ever get this much pressure on anybody. I'm telling you, I literally don't know what it is when I load up against you and Joe, but like, it just, the heebie-jeebies comes across my team, bro. It's
Joe too, huh?
Yeah, dude, Joe whoops my ass every time you play. And I hate to say it.
They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for
That's
7.
wild.
And the Raiders
Literally, dude. I load up and I feel like my team can't do shit.
With a 1st and 10.
That's like not the person you want to have that happen.
No fucking shit.
Ready to start this next drive.
That's like being afraid of no blaze.
Showing than their last appearance, they couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goal
Not
post.
really.
Charles,
Way better
if they
than
can
no
get a
blaze.
better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah,
Oh shit, that's interception.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
I should have thrown the Adams, but I
Return
didn't.
will stop right around the 25.
Why, you might ask? I don't know. Looked down, seen him was open, and I said, well, my finger's already on this next part.
My finger's already where I want it to be, you know.
That's pretty much what happened there.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
Get that bitch.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Dude.
He's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The linebacker
I literally just dropped back, though.
Yeah, but you only blocked 5 and we rushed 6.
First half
Can't do
sacks.
untouched.
This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far, because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
And just got fucking thrown to the ground.
They had 6 points that they were thinking about.
You know how many times it happens to that fucking right guard? I want to say he's been pancaked the most I've ever seen in my whole life.
Like, you talking about this game or this season?
No, it's since the last 2 seasons that I had him.
Okay.
He fucking sucks.
Well, why didn't you replace him, dude?
I tried to, but I didn't get anyone better. I tried to draft someone better than like his overall and like stats, and nope, I didn't get it. So unfortunately, he starts.
I've drafted at least 3 linemen the last 2 drafts and signed 2 veterans over 80 overall the last 2 free agencies at O-line. And one of them regressed so hard I didn't re-sign him last year, and the other one retired, and I had to sign 2 different ones. That's why. Dude, O-line's so important, man.
Yeah, my right guard is shit.
And with a 17-3 cushion already, we'll see how.
And it's like anywhere I move him to. So if I move him to left guard, same problems. No.
Nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Fortunate to
Man, I hate it here. I want to go home.
They're extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Awesome. And then he gets a big play. I love this game. It's fucking magnificent. I'd love to play it even more.
As it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And this one too low.
That is nowhere near the target.
The timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender.
I'm trying to get some Mahomes magic going.
Great defense.
I like that you're just trying Mahomes shit on me. I really appreciate it.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will extend their lead even further. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Oh,
damn it.
Stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Oh. Getting big on me.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard, facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Here's a quick throw.
I appreciate the block, Michael Pittman.
No gain
The
on
fuck?
the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
He'll air this one out for Mims.
You know, if he leads that more, that's a touchdown.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
All right, well, I need something here. I'm getting fucking nothing.
That's taken on the 25.
Damn.
So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And it'll be Raiders football
That's
first
not
and
helping
10.
me score.
No. It's preventing me from swimming.
Fuck, dude.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
That's the opposite way of where I told them to shift, but it worked. Let's get it. Your team's still against you now. Yeah.
2nd and 10. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Well, a good job shifting right, finding his target. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Can't keep fucking calling zone because zone stinks.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him
I call
right
zone all
at
the
the
time.
line. Calling no
Every
gain
time I
on the
call
play,
zone,
and
I
it'll
get
be
fucking
2nd
killed.
down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it?
You want
But
to
he's
drop back
more
zone
than
or match
that.
zone?
This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space
both.
eater, he just made a great play there.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 84 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And Jacobs is going to have a Raiders first down as he's down at the 17-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on
I've tried to
first
play
down.
out every single formation except the run here.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this
Well, that was
drive.
dime. That was
Because you see
definitely
that
not
type
going to
of
work.
a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Here's a 2nd and 5. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Raiders are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
We played so good last week against the Pittsburgh
He
team.
will return
Here we are,
this from deep
at
in the
home,
end zone.
and can't
And
play
he'll be
against the
brought down
fucking
the
Raiders.
inside
I don't know
to
what
try
it
to
is.
get coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
My team plays a lot better on the road for some reason.
Nobody's fucking blocking anybody. Nobody's getting open. This is fucking cool. No one's covering shit.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball.
Yeah, but he like disengaged and went on to somebody else.
They need to save as much time so
got
they can get
shed.
2 more possessions.
Now a 2nd and 6. Back to throw here. And this one's incomplete.
Every
Getting the sense
fucking
that this
throw so
offense is
far.
getting
I've yet to have a
frustrated.
green
Here
throw.
we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
He's fucking open, man.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. The Broncos send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball,
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Ah, fuck.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be taken to the ground right there at the 35-yard line.
What do I have to do to get my guy to fucking react to that? Fucking smash and triangle him right underneath it. Like, come on, man.
Situational football right now. I think the
what do I gotta do for that?
What they need to do. They are in this game. They've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short.
Why can't he fucking loft it over anybody, bro? I just don't understand.
You're holding it a little too long.
And then I'm just gonna red throw it.
I know, that's how it was for me when I had Kyler and Jimmy G and shit.
Welcome back now to Denver. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs.
And
just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs, 45 yards. And the Raiders start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard, but that is not the case as we play on here this 4th quarter. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And this offense on third down today, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painting the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Let's go now.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Here's Jacobs. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Daniel Carlson set for the Raider field goal. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out. Carlson able to put this one through.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw.
My fucking tight end just glitched out, bro. He's on a fucking drag. He's just backpedaling.
That time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
And then look, 66 got thrown to the fucking ground again.
right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give to Jacobs running right. 167 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. On 4th down, here's Daniel Carlson for the Raider field goal. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll set up to throw. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On play action, they'll throw. It's caught. Cameron, left side. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20.
Oh, what? I know I should have broke off that tackle, but he got me by like what? My sock? The one time he wants to lob it over someone's fucking head.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
No, fuck that. We're scoring. I'm going for it. I'm trying to score here. Fuck that.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
What to call?
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now back to throw.
I tried it.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Nobody was open, man. Jesus.
As time has run out
All fucking game. There's nobody being open.
Yo, how long? Was my mic muted that whole time?
Yes. Yes. I've been fucking talking shit to myself.
I literally, like, it felt like you were responding to me. That was crazy.
Oh, man. Oh, my fucking God. Good game.
Good game,
For
bro.
you. For you.
I mean,
For the Bills and fucking Jesus.
Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is
Bills, Rams, Patriots, Chargers to finish the season.
Let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then keep it in a lobby. I got a lot to do. I'ma watch what you gonna do. If you gonna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe. Man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe. All that I got.
I think Devontae Adams got a single target right here. No, he had that one in the end zone.
Don't come through with bad energy. You went with the vibe. Don't waste my time.
He was on lock.
I can show you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect of dairy in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I want to circulate the units and the unity. The continuity of opportunity for stacking bands. Opportunity to stack the figures with your family.
I don't play this fucking game no more.